Hey everybody, hope everyone's doing well today. Got another video. I just wanted to share a little bit of progress I've made on this Cub Cadet. I've thought of a new name for it because it's kind of a mismatch of parts. I'm going to call it the Cub Cadet 1290 because it's 129 with a 1450, and yeah, it's a custom. So I'm gonna fix this a little bit and put a 0 there. Oh, it's a 1290 custom. So onwards with the custom bits, and I tried to do this as neat and tidy as I could. I put this gas tank on from the 1450 because it's larger and it's plastic, and there was no rust. You know, it's plastic, so no rust, no crap to worry about. To mount it though, I had to use a bracket from a Ford that I had as a parts tractor. That's off a Ford LGT 100. See the 2 bolts there to hold it, and then there would have been the the studs from the engine. Sorry about my smoke. The studs would have come up instead of having bolts that go down to bolt this on. So I had to get a little creative. This flat bar, I put a hole. I put a bit of a bend here and then a bit of bend there, so that way it makes up the difference in height, as you can see. And it's bolted that there so it doesn't vibrate. I was contemplating and putting a second one from there to there, but it wasn't necessary. After I tightened this up, it's pretty solid. So that worked out really well. Even the original on-off switch, like the knob is long gone, but it still pushes in and pulls out, so it still works in that fashion. And I have a filter. So, yeah, it's come a long way. Now it's actually a useful machine. It's not just parts. I changed the oil, cleaned everything up as best as I could with what I had, and eventually I'd like to wire up the lights. That'd be kind of neat, but that's for another time. Really don't need lights to work, so yeah, let's do a startup on this guy. And in the last video, I had the gas off, so now that the gas is on, this should fire no problem at all. Pretty good. And this is the homemade plow. It uses the stock quick attachment point. So you pull that lever in here and you could pull this out. Nice and easy. One bolt for your lift mechanism, and I put adjustable clevises depending on, you know, what you want your height set at. This bracket here was just thrown on at the last minute. It's not right because of where it is. This was supposed to go inside of here, so because of the way things worked out, I didn't have the hood and grill at the time of fabrication, so now I'm trying to make it work. My plan is to notch a cut in here somewhere, make a triangle, bend this top part out, and then weld it back, so that way this will come up and out away from the hood or grill. It should still be able to lift up just fine too. So, but as it is, just for testing purposes, it does the trick and it pushes snow. So I'm glad that engine came back to life, and the transmission works well. It pushes no problem. It's not weak by any means. So this one might be around to stay. I got the 1450 rear axle, which is a ported rear end, which also has the hydraulic valve and lift control and the cylinder, and I have some ideas in the future here. So either way, till the next time there, guys, I just figured I'd share with you a little bit of progress I've made with this thing. So yep, till the next time, have a good one, guys.